finally in this property, and honestly, when I first came in here, I was completely taken back with how spacious it is. Now, when you walk in, you are completely captivated by how much greenery you see. It's incredibly enticing. Now, this apartment, there's only one unit like this that's been built, and the balcony is like this. And this is the thing, it's one of one, which is super interesting. So the interiors have actually been done by Blush Interiors. The specs of the property will be right here. This property is listed with Ray at Eden Realty, Ray Verma. If you guys have any inquiries, contact that number on the screen. And honestly, I'm super excited to tour this property, because not only does Ray have most of the properties in the Royal Atlantis, he does have the best ones. And this, where we're standing right now, is incredibly beautiful. So I want to give you guys an understanding of the layout of where we are. So when you come into the property, you have this space here. You've got the mirrors and the wall sconces on each side. You have a washroom here. So when people come in and you're entertaining, there's a separate space. And you also have bedrooms on this side as well. Now, in front of me, we have the sliding glass doors, which is, for me, when you come into a property, you want natural light. Now, living in the Royal Atlantis isn't like living in any other building here in Dubai. Living here is a status, and the sorts of people that live here are incredibly private, very high profile clientele that live here, because you have restaurants that are like Michelin-starred restaurants where you can just go to. You can even have it delivered to your property. You can have Ling Ling, all the best Persian. I mean, you've got Ariana's Persian restaurant just downstairs, which is actually one of my favorites here in Love. You can have that delivered to your apartment. So you're not just living in an apartment, you're living in a lifestyle. This is incredibly private. So we have fully upgraded unit here with the marble flooring, Hermes, Italian furniture as well. You've got wooden cladding on this side with the LED light, TV nicely flush with all the cabinetry. You've got beautiful mirrors on each side of the wall. So the thing is, this side of the wall, you can actually see that skyline view while you're sat here, which is really smart. You've got the LED lighting here as well. Now I want to take you guys over to the kitchen. Now the kitchen is very nicely done. You've got the bar stools, which is all Italian, and then you've got this marble that you're going to see throughout the property, tons of storage underneath, and then you've got Gaggenau appliances, which is of course nothing but the best for living in the Royal Atlantis. You've got the induction cooker, nicely flush with the countertop. You've got this mirror backsplash as well, which actually is a good touch. Tons of storage here, and I really like the play on the light wood. So this is a fully upgraded unit. And when you see a lot of the Royal Atlantis units, you'll see that not all the interior is as beautiful as this. And of course, when you see the balcony, you'll notice that you're fully immersed in the greenery and how you can actually hear the waves and the water. It's very nice. It feels more like a home, which some of these hotel residence units don't feel homely. And the thing is, you can have that homely aspect, but also enjoy the 17 restaurants that are just a stone throw away. You can just get changed and go to your private residence pool. And a lot of people say with certain units in the Royal Atlantis, there seems to be a privacy concern. But with this specific unit, you don't have that. And you have to be a Royal Atlantis resident to even get access to the pool area, which I think is just amazing, which adds to the exclusivity aspect for this property. Now I'm going to take you guys onto this side to show you guys the bedroom that I think is probably the best bedroom to have for a guest, because not only are they on the other wing of the property, they also get their own little private balcony access. So walking into this space, you'll notice the doors have texture on them, which is absolutely gorgeous, really good attention to detail. And in front of me, you have this storage space, which I really like. They added the sliding pocket doors, make it very aesthetically pleasing, the light wood finishing and the LED lights. In front of me, you have the washroom, walk-in shower. You also have a view with the window, the vanity and the water closet, sliding pocket doors once again. And what they've done is they've chosen the same wood that we've seen on all the cabinetry from the kitchen to the bedroom has just been done. Chef's kiss. Now you'll notice on the walls, it's all been wrapped. and it just looks gorgeous. It travels all the way down to this cabinet space here, underneath the TV, going around to the desk area. We have the bed in the center. Now I really like the choice of the color here. This sage green really complements the balcony, because when you have this room, you all have your own little space where you can open that, enjoy the view. This is a great space if you've got parents or you've got people visiting. They've got their own little wing in the property, and it's kind of like a suite really in a home, which is what you want to create for your guests that visit you. Now when I look at the view, you've got the skyline, you've got the trees, you've got tons of greenery surrounding you, very zen and incredibly calming. Now I don't want to take you guys to the balcony area just yet, purely because I want to show you all the things that this balcony can do, and I don't think I'm going to give it enough time if I show you now. So I want to take you guys to the other side of the property, show you the bedrooms on the other side. Now what I like about this hallway is that you've got the textured wallpaper, storage on this side, same sort of light wood that we've seen, so nice space for you to put your coats, your shoes before you come into the property. Now they've added the carpet over the marble, but you guys can see this is the same sort of marble that we're going to see in the washroom. Now we have bedroom on this side and the master bedroom in front, but as you guys can see, the wall is still wrapped even to this side with the wallpaper as well, and the door. Now I want to show you guys this. When you shut the door, you can't actually figure out where it is, and I think I had like a bit of a blonde moment. I couldn't figure out where the door was. Now when you come in, you've got marble surrounds from the walls to the floor, you've got the vanity, tons of storage, LED light on the mirror, and then of course you have that frosted glass separating the shower and the water closet as well. Now we have sliding pocket doors that we've seen throughout the property. They've even added it here into the bathroom area, and the attention to detail has been done incredibly well. Now what you'll notice in this bedroom is that you've got this huge bed in the center. You're probably wondering, where's the headboard? Well, the headboard travels all the way up, and this is actually bespoke, and you've got this gorgeous silk texture that even matched the pillows with it. I really like the fact that they added the blue. It really pops, and it just adds such a nice touch to the fact that once again, you're living by the sea, you're immersed in this experience, and you've got that luxury touch in a property. You've got the bedside tables and the lamps, you've got tons of storage here and the TV, and of course, we've got storage on this side as well. Now, the reason why I like this side of the property is because near enough every single room has balcony access, and so does this property, but the beautiful master bedroom that you're about to see, you're absolutely going to fall in love with the view. Let's go check it out. Now walking into this room, you'll notice that we've got this beautiful storage space, a dressing table with the mirror and the LED light surrounds. This is really nice space to have a dressing table because you have natural light coming in. Now when you come into this room, you'll notice natural light, and mostly in branded residences, I have noticed that there's not a lot of play with natural light because they are trying to make sure that the guests have maximum privacy. Now with this specific unit, of course you have the balcony, which is one of one, and no other unit in the Royal Atlantis has a balcony like this, but you have natural light in every single room, which I absolutely love. I think it's very important to have it in a property, especially if you're paying so much money for something, especially living here. You want to be able to see the skyline. You want to see the blue skies. That's what living in Dubai is all about. The palm trees, the blue skies, and enjoying that breathtaking skyline that we love. You've got a seating area here, which I think is a very nicely sized room. You've got the TV in front of the bed in the center, two bedside tables. But look at this, this is lovely. The textured headboard here, tons of texture and color here. Really like this. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, where you have the headboard and you have a nice little painting here, which I think is pretty cool. Very different to what we've seen. Blush Interiors did such a good job. Now over here, we have the ensuite bathroom of the master bedroom. We have sliding pocket doors before you come into this ensuite bathroom. And when you come in, you'll see marble surrounds. Of course, we have the frosted glass when you walk in, and then you have a shower, and it has this really nice seat, which, to be honest with you guys, I am going to make a confession. I like to have a shower sat down, and that seat really does make the difference. You have the water closet in this space as well, and then you have the bathtub. I mean, look at this. This is incredibly enticing. I just want to soak in and just enjoy this space. It's very nicely lit up, and one thing I will say about the Royal Atlantis, they know how to play with light. They did such a great job in the hotel suite, and they've done such a good job in the residences as well. It's very similar to the hotel lighting. You have the double vanity, tons of storage, the mirror, and of course, if you are a girl and you want to get ready, you want to be able to do it in the bathroom. And the lighting in this space, my makeup just came out absolutely amazing. Now, these sliding glass doors lead to the balcony, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys out to the balcony area and show you what living in this unit is all about. Now, this balcony area is incredibly long. We were in the bedroom and we came out here, and I wanted to show you guys how large this space is. Now, what I really like that they did is they added these plants here to give the resident of this unit maximum privacy. You can see that they've really thought about the sort of people that are going to live here and how to make sure that these people that live in this property have maximum privacy. Now, I want you guys to imagine this. This is a bar area. You've got your friends and your family here. You've got the greenery surrounding you, but of course you have the Burj Al Arab just peeking from the top. So not only do you get that skyline view, the greenery, you also get blessed with the Burj Al Arab, which for me is just such a beautiful building, and it's got so much history to Dubai and what it's become. It's one of my favorite things to see, because you see how much this place has grown and turned into what it is now, which I'm extremely grateful for, to be able to tour the properties here. A nice seating area in this space, and we've got an al fresco dining area on this side. And of course, we can see the skyline. You've got the water going by, the trees surrounding you, and the birds. Now, the thing is, with this space, because it is so zen and incredibly calming, what the owners did is they added some plants to separate this space and create a nice little yoga area here. They'd moved the furniture, so you can actually get so much space on this balcony area. Now, I'm incredibly grateful that I'm able to tour these properties here on Luxe List, and I genuinely wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure to tour these houses, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say. I'd like to thank Ray at Eden Realty. His number will be right here, and I'm super excited to hear what you guys have to say about this property. I'll see you guys in the next one.